The fun doesn't stop with those flapjacks. That's because the Geauga County Fair begins today. Admission is free this morning and $5 this afternoon. Events kicking off the fair include the Demolition Derby and a chicken flying contest. You'll be there for that.
I will get up and close and personal with the chicken flying contest.
Is this your first time?
This is my first time.
Wow. You'll have to let us know how it turns out.
I'll
be there
doing?
Monday.
Monday.
Frog jumping contest. I'm excited about it.
Yes, I am too. So I want to see everybody out at the Geauga County Fair today. So if you're out there, come up and say hello. But I'm not really sure about this whole chicken flying contest.
The weather will be perfect for it, though.
Well, listen, you know, it's Labor Day weekend when the Geauga County Fair begins. Cleveland 19 News is a proud sponsor of the oldest county fair in Ohio. The oldest. Look for Tia Ewing and me. It says Brian Duffy right there. Look for Tia Ewing and Brian Duffy to be there this afternoon.
You're there today, and what exactly are you doing?
I have no idea. But it's going to be a lot of fun.
Something with chickens,
Something
right?
with chickens. I'm throwing chicken. No, I'm not throwing chickens. I'm not sure. It's a chicken flying contest.
Right,
I don't know if I'm riding on the chicken and flying, or if
I doubt it.
I'm not sure.
And then Monday I'm doing the frog jumping contest. Should be fun.
It's going to be fun. Hope to see you out there.
The fun doesn't stop with those flapjacks. That's because the Geauga County Fair begins today. Admission is free this morning and $5 this afternoon. Events kicking off the fair include the Demolition Derby, and you'll be at this, a chicken flying contest.
I absolutely cannot wait to be at the chicken flying contest.
It sounds fun.
Really, because I'm not quite sure what's going to happen when I get there.
I think you're going to have a great time. I don't know if the weather will be conducive for it. Beth, will it be?
Well, it's going to be hot and humid, but that chicken flying contest, they take that seriously out there, Brian. The kids will be all lined up.
You know, it's Labor Day weekend when the Geauga County Fair begins. Cleveland 19 is, of course, once again a proud sponsor of the oldest county fair in Ohio. Tia Ewing will be at the fair Monday, right, Tia?
That's right.
And I will be there this afternoon and fired up because I'm hearing big things about whatever's going on with these chickens.
I'm doing the frog jumping contest.
I'm very excited for it, though, yes. So I'll be out there today. So if you're going to be out at the fair today, please come up and say hello. Love to talk to you.
Well, how about having a little fun at the Geauga County Fair this Labor Day weekend? There are some changes, though, that we want to tell you about. Instead of its annual chicken flying competition, they had a rubber chick fling that you see right there. Because of the recent avian flu outbreak, no live birds are permitted at the fairgrounds. Of course, our morning anchor, Brian Duffy, was there today. The rooster crowing contest will be done by humans this year. And, of course, Mark Nolan, you will be hosting that event. I'll be at the frog jumping contest. And, of course, it's going to be a great time. This is the oldest county fair in Ohio. It runs through Labor Day.
That used to be my neighborhood out there.
Really?
Absolutely. The great Geauga County Fair.
It looked like it was a fun time.
Labor Day weekend means fun at the fair. We have a look at what's ahead for the great Geauga County Fair. That's coming up.
The great Geauga County Fair opened today, and its starting attraction looked a little different. Instead of its annual chicken flying competition, they had a rubber chicken fling. Because of the recent avian flu outbreak, no live birds are permitted at the fairgrounds. The rooster crowing contest will be done by humans this year.
That's going to be fun.
Good luck with that. And the oldest county fair in Ohio runs through Labor Day.
There's still plenty to do in Cleveland this weekend.
There really is. And you can raise your glass to this one. Get your beer, pierogies, and Wiener Schnitzel at the Cuyahoga County Fairgrounds. Oktoberfest kicks off tonight and lasts through Monday. It'll be 400 degrees at Oktoberfest, but hey, what are you going to do? There will be wiener dog races and beer stein holding competitions.
And of course, the great Geauga County Fair goes until Monday. Swing by to see more than 13,000 exhibits and 2,000 barnyard animals. It's the oldest county fair in Ohio. The first Geauga Fair was in 1823. Geauga County Fair continues today.
That's right. Yes, it does. I had a great time there yesterday. Met a lot of really nice people. Had a great afternoon. We got some video of it. It was the chicken fling contest.
So how does this work? Break it down.
They used to use real chickens, but because of the avian flu, they're not allowed to use real chickens. So, and they used to shoot them out of like a mailbox. They'd come flying out of a mailbox. So what they did here was had a bunch of kids come up, and the kids just put a chicken in a slingshot, and they tried to get it in what they called the chicken coop.
Wow.
So it was a lot of fun. Beth's been out there for the chicken fling.
a lot of fun.
And you were out there when they were using real chickens.
Yeah, that to me is not so much fun. But the kids love their chickens, and they're all
they do.
named, and they seem to have a lot of fun. And then once they come out of the mailbox, then the next part of the fun begins.
Wow.
Is there's like 15 little kids on the ground trying to catch the chicken.
Yeah.
There are a lot of Labor Day weekend events around Cleveland. A few of them include Oktoberfest at the Cuyahoga County Fairgrounds, the Geauga County Fair in Burton, and the Air Show is in Cleveland all weekend long. Of course, the Great Geauga County Fair goes until Monday. Swing by to see more than 13,000 exhibits and 2,000 barnyard animals out there. It's the oldest county fair in Ohio. The first Geauga Fair was in 1823.
If you're not going to the air show this weekend, there's still all kinds of stuff for you to do in Northeast Ohio. You can get your fill of German cuisine and beer and polka dancing at the Cleveland Oktoberfest in August, or this is September, isn't it? It actually begins today at the Cuyahoga County Fairgrounds, but runs through Monday. The Geauga County Fair continues today and through Labor Day. That is in Burton. I was there yesterday. That's a lot of fun.
Well, we mentioned earlier the Geauga County Fair continues today.
Sure does. I had a great time there yesterday. Had the opportunity to meet a lot of really nice people, and we've got some video to show you of the chicken fling contest. Now, this is a little different this year because the avian flu. So the state health department says no poultry at state or county fairs. So they're using these rubber chickens. So I had a chance to have a little fun, introduce the kids, and they did a nice job flinging the chickens.
A lot of kids lined up.
Slingshot. Yeah, these kids. Listen, no school in Geauga County because of this fair. I mean, the kids in Geauga County are out of school, so they can all go to the fair. So many of them are involved in agriculture and raising their animals. So that's the deal out there. Yeah.
Like a science lesson anyway.
And
so it
that's
makes
exactly
perfect
what it
sense.
is.
The Geauga County Fair is now underway right now, and it runs through Labor Day. There are more than 13,000 exhibits and 2,000 animals there. It is the oldest county fair in Ohio. The first Geauga County Fair was back in 1823. Who can believe that?